TikTok made a mistake giving me the 10-minute record option. Hi, it's me. Welcome back. This is part 10 of telling you my dreams to see if you've had the same or a similar dream. And it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. But we're going to talk about it and we're going to do it. And I'm not going to record for 10 minutes, but still, TikTok made a mistake. So, I have a lot of things that are like repeat throughout my dreams, which I'm sure everyone does. Like, I'm for sure that's just people's subconscious and unconscious, they pick up on little things and repeat them. But for me, like, I have certain things that's like every once in a while I will have the same exact dream, but in a different font. And so one thing that repeats a lot throughout my dreams are planetary things. I will have several dreams about like there being a second moon in the sky or planets being really, really close to the Earth. And I can see them very clearly. I've even had a dream about planets flying by the Earth, and each planet had some type of weird thing about them. Like one looked like it was completely made of hair. It was gross looking. There was one that was completely on fire. There was one that looked like it was just water, which, I mean, honestly, Neptune could pass as being just water, and it's not. But there was one dream that I had kind of recently, probably within the last, 5 months, that really, I was like, what in the world? Like, what entity is trying to communicate with me? So in this dream, I was in this really dimly lit park, and there was some type of organization meeting, and I was part of this organization. It gave me weird culty country club vibes, which, if you know me, that's already a reoccurring thing in my dreams as well. And I actually have some scripts that I'm working on that have that kind of vibe with it. But yeah, we were meeting for this big event, and I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, because I had to work there for 6 months last year on a movie. And I was back there with people that I know from there. And so in this dream, we kept talking about how, we just kept saying them or they. We were talking about this, group of people. They weren't people, but this group of deities, entities, something. And we just kept saying they and them. And they were putting on a show for us. And so in this show, they were basically making the planets dance across the sky in these beautiful array of dance numbers and lights flashing everywhere. And there were points where the moon would skid all the way across the sky and the sun and the moon would cross paths. And it was this whole thing, super dark outside. Stars were out. It was very very dimly lit so that you could see everything in the sky perfectly. But there was something really weird about it where there were certain things that the entities that they would do where it would mess with the gravity, and we would all of a sudden just start floating, or random objects would start floating. And that's really all I remember of it, but I just thought that was really interesting and really weird because I have those dreams so often. But this is the first one where I've had about some otherworldly being involved with the planets doing their weird whoop-de-doo frosty weird things in the sky. So yeah, I don't know, tell me, have you guys had any weird dreams about planets and outer space and gravity?